Accept. Start game. Господи, це ж треба якось його це все придумати гарно. Ладно. Біла людина, правильно? Правильно, щось таке. Фейс. Робимо максимально схожим на мене. Правда, я не знаю, як це зробити. Ще на себе подивлюсь в камеру. Такс. Брови явно не такі. Це більш схоже. Шраму в мене нема. Чисто модник. О, це ж я. Почти. Одне лице. Я не понимаю тепер, як його дивитися. YouTube. Ось так. Закрить. Тут нова ссылочка. На Василь. Щоб знати, як її скопіювати. Що за приколи? Отак от. Хорошо, хай буде так. Це що потім перероблю. Очки. Я что? Пидор, что ли? Максимально білий хлопчик. З гарної школи. Так, voice.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
What the fuck?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student. That was quite something. A few cobweb. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but a few cobweb.
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
A few cobweb. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help
normal.
you.
First name, Henry. Last name, Withered. Start. Так, start.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Неправильно.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Так не працює.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Тепер залишилось
We have
зрозуміти,
started
хто
term
всі ці
feast
люди.
and a sorting
І чого мене
ceremony to
так
get
погано
to...
видно.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Так повинно бути
Ages
краще.
since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ну да. У меня вообще слышно или нет? Скажите, пожалуйста. А слышно не очень? А, окей. Добре. Просто у мене гра дуже гучна, і я хочу це скіпнути. О, наконец-то. It's a squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Так, go to heal. Я ж... вип'ю зілля. Але тут камера USB-шна, і там цей
What
мікрофон.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Я ще не професійний стример, тому вибачте.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Так, осмотримся.
But that key you discovered was clearly a
Де
port
ж це?
key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Це я, коротше, взяв камеру тишком-нишком на роботі.
I'm feeling better, sir.
А так як
If
у
you'd
мене
like to look around a bit.
3070, то там є автоматичний хромакей.
But stay close.
І от
We've no idea who
магія.
created this port key. Or why.
Ні, ну це GTA просто. О, паличка. Експіріармус. Вада кедавра.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not
Ну,
been the day
поки
either
все
of us
гарно.
expected.
У нас вже 7
Miriam
людей.
sent that port
Всім
key to
привіт.
George for a
Hello
reason.
from Kyiv.
And I believe that she and now George
Ставим
died
плюсики,
in
щоб я
pursuit
бачив,
of
хто тут.
whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Я буду
Let's see
перший.
if we can
Ставлю
find a
плюсик.
path, however faded it may be.
О, кстати, так, ескейпи треба мені зробити трошки тихше, бо я ніхера, я себе не чую. Дивись ось так. До речі, вона не лагає зовсім. Де звук? Ось. Music volume. О, так краще. Піч. Не знаю, що таке піч. Let's go.
Mind your
Hi.
Where do you suppose your
Where?
wife got the portkey that brought us
Follow. Follow.
A good question.
Просто В нажать, ні?
Miriam spent years
Ну ладно, ничего
searching
не
for
происходит.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Було б непогано, якщо б персонаж був трошки далі.
Yes.
Бо так не дуже
Powerful magic
приємно
wielded
грати.
by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time.
Дід пригає, блін, як молодець.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
Так, плюсики
But I
поставили
am
4
certain it
людини.
was to do with that search.
Вместе зі мною, так?
There's the path down below. This way.
Давай, дід, я вже хочу в школу.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Так. Перешкода.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that non-worky
Да,
work.
проплачені. То відплей наплодив ботів. Так, що робить? Basic cast. Use a new spell. Просто фігануть в стіну. Ну давай. Пам-пам-пам. Ух, блін. Комбо-удар.
Excellent.
Нічого собі. Так. Use your camera to select and active target. Окей. Чо нове комусь? Нових користувачів. О, прикольно.
Your one work's improving with every card.
Thank you, sir.
Гиц. Побіжали, давай. В смислі, побігли. Так.
Up there.
Up there. Ну, хоч якісь активності розбивати глечики.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Почти майже World of Warcraft можна стрибати. А де наш лити ключ?
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Мені подобається. Оля, а ти тут?
Almost there.
Чи ти мене так просто включила і не слухаєш? Скоріше за все так і є. Ладно.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That talk led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
Так, нам щось треба знайти. Давайте пошукаємо. Так. Many maps show you surrounding with your triangle in the middle of point. Окей. Все-таки за дідом піду. Мені оттуди. Investigate.
It's a mural of some kind.
Тут є Олег.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Який Олег?
Interesting.
Уже 4 людини, вже все, відписались від мене. Не можу. Так, explore the ruin. Окей. Нічого немає. Ага, я бачу, куди йти. Дід тупий.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Глупий дід, да він глупенький. Він не розуміє, що треба обійти. Не розуміє.
That enchanted crystallized stone.
Дуже в шоці з нього. Ну, типу, початок нудний. Це можна констатувати.
Professor Fig!
А, все, твой профессор Фиг где-то далеко. Все, погнали. Приключення на 20 хвилин.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Блін, ну я тупо стрімер, тупо
I don't see anything.
There's that
купив
glow
собі
again, like the
3070,
glow on the
тепер
portkey
стрімлю.
container.
Все, нікого немає більше. Investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Опа. Wake the Goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Алло, просыпаемся.
Hello?
Козаків?
It can't be.
А чого козаків? Ти ж казав, що ці PUBG.
Just a moment.
Пригаємо на починки.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Конечно.
The key? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Аучірувати це точно, ну, типу. Альтернативно одарят. Не можу вимовити слово.
After you.
Добро місто, це що таке? Я не розумію. Я знаю тільки починки.
Keep your hands inside the cart.
Починки for the win.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Не, ну школа то гибель. Туда нельзя прыгать, там сразу помираешь.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great
А,
wealth or
общага, де
power, or
общага?
both could have arranged
Я
for
вже
such
нічого не
service.
пам'ятаю. Це от такі 4 домика стоять, да?
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantment.
Так, є починки, є ще якесь там
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have
десь
you?
зверху карти, я забув, як воно
These are the
називається.
lower vaults. that
Якесь
we're
русське
passing now.
названня.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Я понял.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
Ви ж сказали 12. Северний.
On your way.
Ні-ні-ні, там щось інше ще є. Зараз відкрию карту, поки ми тут катаємося. Карта Пубгу.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow.
Ага, северний це на севері. Жаркі, от, жаркі
I saw
то.
that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Когда уже будет экшен? Скипнуть нельзя. А я таки, чтоб скипнул. Так, наконец-то идем за профессором Ригом.
When
Фигом.
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Я колись був топ-200 Європи в PUBG. Да, дід ти їбав мене. Ходить за ним оце.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Нормально.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Да, вообще-то.
Let me think. There must be something here.
Perhaps.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing
А
charm.
тепер старий дід з больною спиною я. От і все.
Let's
І
see what
граю
we're
з
missing.
дідами.
Ready your wand.
Опа,
and focus.
опа, опа. Так, треба щось пробіл, пробіл. Пробіл. І що? Ну, окей. Ревільйо. Чи реваліо. Каст.
Revelio.
Ревалі.
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Я вивчив спел. Наконец-то моя.
Well, that's a
Прикольно.
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are
А то
about
була
to
жизнь,
discover the
конечно.
secret of this war. Lead the way.
Але ж воно так лагало тоді, в 17-му році. І треба було десь шукати гроші на нову
This
відеокарту.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect you will need
А
to
де
earn
відеокарта,
your way
там
out.
і SSD-шник.
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Дід, я теж люмус хочу вивчити. А чи надовго воно мені допоможе, оцей ІВР цей? Типу, да, я почну себе краще почувати. Ну, в принципі, ти потім скажеш.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ну, ревільйон.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Ну, в принципі,
Are
це
you all
непогано.
right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Може і піду.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Дід,
I
ти
see some sort
сліпий.
of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there.
Я сам себе
but the
чую.
statue's positions don't match.
А як
Wait.
зробити так, щоб не
When you
чути?
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
О, наконец-то, люмус. Чикс, чикс, чирикс. Поїхали. Поїхали. Ну, це було легко. Один.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning
Єбать, я
towards me.
мах.
It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
Все. Люмус Максима хочу. А що робити? Так, discover the statue's secret. Окей, but how? Ага, понял, понял, понял. Невже зараз буде битва?
Look out!
Протего.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Дебульсо. Що це за урон по 3? А, у мене є крити.
Confringo!
Protego.
Да, протего, блин. А, лох.
Descendo!
Ой. Ага.
Levioso!
Давай, що ти, давай.
Exposo! Descendo! Deposo!
Ну, нападайте. Баба.
Confringo!
Все, я вивчив гру. К'юшку жмеш і все.
Lumos. Revelio.
Stay close!
Та хорошо.
Lumos.
Там щось було.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Luma! Professor, where are you?
Та пофіг
This
на діда.
isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
О,
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
ну кудись туди треба бігти, 100%. В. Не працює. Path through Hogwarts.
Ah, that's where they're leading. That glow again.
Почекайте, почекайте, тут щось є. Бабки собираю. Лутаю бабки.
Lumos.
Так.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Опять якісь статуї.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Activate the statue. Як?
Lumos.
Так от, да?
Protego. Lumos.
Я наче зробив.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Хорошо. Стою тут.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's go fight. Ой.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Це було легко. Да, я це вже зрозумів.
Protego. Stupefy.
В принципі, жми атаку і к'юшку, все. Не хочу, зачем?
Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
О, до нас хтось повернувся. Плюс одна людинка в чаті. Так, кудись на букву Є йти треба.
Lumos.
Hello there. Спринт. Хорош. Що це, Хогвартс вже? Я хочу додому.
Revelio.
Я щось знайшов. Це... Це що? Це треба на йолку вішати?
There you are.
Хо, дід.
How did you...
Ти де
What
був?
is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Ні,
That is
ладно,
no
послухаємо,
real
послухаємо.
That is a pensive
Що таке
for
пенсів?
viewing memories.
Ага, все, я понял. Це штука. Достаєш,
I wonder.
кидаєш. Значить, молодий все зробив, дід прийшов і дивиться спогади чиїсь.
Follow my lead.
Опа, це хто? Ще один дід.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if
Чарльз Роквуд.
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, personal.
Хреново, що вони, звісно, нашу локалізацію не зробили, хоча б субтитри.
Powerful secrets with
А то, що люди не розуміють, про що тут мова, я то розумію, я то розумію. Все розумію.
if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
А як подивитися, хто в чатіку? Не я?
That's what you're seeing. The glow.
Ставимо вподобайки,
Yes, sir.
плюсики в чат.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
Рекомендуємо друзям.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Так, лайк.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Ой, ні, ну це дуже швидко, я не можу так.
Died in
Швидко
pursuit of knowledge
розмовляти.
that has been dormant for
Мій
centuries.
мозок не працює настільки швидко.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Він ключ. Це ключ, щоб зрозуміти чому.
Someone's coming.
Це точно гобліни. О,
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
це точно злодій.
Was right. Ranrock.
Федорок. Я так і сказав.
My reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why?
Чмоні якісь.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Це ж Путін.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
Підбирай
only
слова.
meant that the
Твої
instructions
наступні
to Vault
слова.
12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Його вб'ють. Він мертвий. Він уже помер.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were
Не
we?
любить він предателів.
I'm not giving you
Пригожина.
Well,
Та, кстати, мабуть,
here will be more help.
більш схожий на нього. Всі вони там орки. І гобліни. Так, дід прийняв удар на себе і, мабуть, помер. Це той чувак з Тора першого. Ну, це от. Левіоса, Левіоса. О, тепер вони телепортувалися. А раніше так не можна було?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Невразливий до магії.
Where are we?
Де це ми?
be?
Не може бути, ми в
It
Хогвартсі.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ну, я ж правда.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Сортировочна церемонія. А де його письмо, де його сова? Не схоже на правду. І що це оце от сидите тут і дивитесь мене? 21:34, вам що, нема чим зайнятися?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Не знаю, хоч поки що розкажіть, як ви познайомились там. Так. Це типу Дамблдор, але поганий. Бо він заборонив квідіч. Конч.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Угу.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Просто
The
бізнес.
sorting ceremony.
Просто бізнес.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
А так, але ж він піде на 5-й курс.
I'll be in touch.
Це тупо. Де він навчився магії? Що произошло? Всі вже хавають, тут такий якийсь Валера прийшов. Куди було пойти? Ну, ми, звісно, підемо.
Professor Weasley,
Куди ми там підемо?
we've one more to be sorted.
Забув.
Welcome. You're just
Забув названня.
have a seat.
Гриффіндор.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Старенький.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Мабуть,
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Ще 20 хвилин пограю, піду спати.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ой, господи. Curiosity, loyalty, ambitions, daring. What is daring? Як curiosity?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind. Quick to learn.
Мене майже всі
Perhaps you
покинули.
belong in Ravenclaw.
Оля, ти тут хоч? Хоч напиши щось. Чатик. Що це Рейвенклоу? Я не хочу. Choose different house. Я хочу Гриффіндор.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Accept.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Піддор бородатий.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
О, лаги начались. Чо лагаємо?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Вона Візлі.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Let's
Right
go.
this way.
To watch some rooms. Rooms.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Password.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
А пароль, мабуть, міняється кожен рік. Чи ні? Чи да?
Well done. Now,
Я думаю, да.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Погнали!
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Конечно.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ага, так. Find your common room.
Revelio.
Нічого немає. Так, ладно.
Now, which way is the common room?
Ага. Ми хоч будемо знати, як воно все виглядає в фільмі. Угу. Це замкнуто. Що треба зробити? Я хочу побазарити, звісно, за дівчатами.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Щас
Oh,
тебе
hello
розкажу.
there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Not at all.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Incantatum. Так, що там? I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you need a bit more practice. Casting it work.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Нема куди поставити. Ага. I wish you luck. How hard?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Окей, я теж може хочу покастувати спели. Що у вас тут? Нічого. Ладно, підемо до тих, хто ще на землі.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Все, всі мене покинули.
Hello. You're the new
Все як
fifth year.
обично.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong.
Хтось
Aunt Matilda
повернувся.
tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an
О.
incredibly powerful witch. She'll
Люди
have your back.
повертаються до мене. Ага, та-та-та-та-та, от. Ага,
Are
що
you
це там?
having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Ладно.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you
Здорово,
as well.
Андрій.
Good luck today.
Як ти? Як ти там, в що граєш на поїздці? А як до неї... Алло. Алло, подруга.
Lumos.
Стоп.
Revelio.
А що таке буква Т? Телепорт? Як до неї дойти?
Never will do anything for a thrill.
Вечір добрий, пане господарю. Я не розумію, як до неї добратись. Да, всі зрозуміли, що ти... О. Да. Так. Так, давайте по-новому. Прыжок. Ще нема ведокидаври. О, а що це таке? Ага, я понял.
Lumos. Revelio.
Як з нею поболтать? Женщина, спускайся.
I'm sure you used them.
Introduce yourself to Nelly. Ой, не то нажав. Restart from last. Ні. Лупаш. Ага, мабуть, треба підійти. О, наконец-то.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Струнг?
Well, hello.
Well,
Don't
hello
mind me.
there.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside.
without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
В
Nellie
доті такої
Oxford.
фігні нема.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
Тому я в неї щас не граю. Бо
About
тут
the
є
dragon.
фігня. It was terrifying.
It's true. I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought
В
some much
смислі, коли це ми
needed
бачили
psychic
дракона? Щось я не
and
поняв.
Hogwarts, for that matter.
Короче,
I'm
все.
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our
Let's
common
go to the
room or
next quest.
scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Якась вона...
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Піду щось включу. А то ви як лохи. На чилі на розслабоні. О, Візлі.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Солови.
WLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Але жодної сови я ще не
After much
бачу.
discussion with
Тільки
the
заставки.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Женщина, погнали.
Here
Екшн.
you are.
О, Серега, привіт. Я вже майже стрімер. У мене є гарна камера, яка пише 60 кадрів. І все.
So that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Опять учиться.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Так, follow за професор Візлі.
This
Let's
way.
go. Пошли, а можна швидше
The
йти?
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ха.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Погнали, погнали. Вона дуже не швидка.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Что происходит на цій...
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Это очень странно. Cast spell? А, не. Collect the guide page. Как?
Revelio.
Ага, Revelio. Понятно. Тут происходит дичь. Ага. Окей. Окей. Коротше, це ми потім select. Зачем? Та мені не треба. Поки дуже скучно.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Бро, я жду, а ты медленно.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Okay. Continue. Блін, це дуже якось неправильно все. Select the library region. Ага. Де. Угу. Це типа телепорт, я понял. Хинт. Подсказочки. Не хочу.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can
Пішли,
get
жінко.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, професор. Тому що треба грати, а не читати.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create
Треба жити
a
інтересно. Грати в різні
You'll
ігри.
be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Так.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh,
Speak of
Fig.
the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the
Ну,
basics of spellcraft.
графоній на уровні. Мені
I'm
подобається.
afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've
Все як треба.
aptitude for magic, it
Але
seems.
поки...
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats.
Хочеться більш екшну, прыжків, там, люмуси, ревіліо.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately,
Загадочки рішать.
it seemed that
Оце
it
б я
chose us.
вообще.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Наконец-то.
Good luck today. And remember to
О.
come and find
А, це
and
можна
we'll see if we
пропускати.
can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Да. Все. Теперь мне надо с дедом побазарить.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talk?
Да. It was nothing, sir.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her any... I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely fooled.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley, we don't know where, and she may feel good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we...
У нас уже есть... Кто тут в чате? Пожалуйста, плюсики поставил, чтобы я знал. Так, open map. M. Main quest. Окей. Defense against dark art class. О. Погнали. Track quest. Це я люблю.
The map is enchanted to help you find...
Що, пішком треба йти? Можна телепортик там заюзати? Ладно, погнали. Тут, наконец-то открылось. Клик-бум. Я думаю... Ничего, я думаю... подлагивает. Вот так вот.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell.
Мы будем левиосить. Так. Я готов. Чикс, 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 чикс. Левіосу я вже вивчив.
Levioso.
Не дуже складно.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Easy. О, классы. Классы полетели.
Let us begin
Так,
with the basic
що треба
class.
робити? Давайте...
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes, I see.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Окей. Левіо.
Good.
А потім бах-бах-бах.
Well done.
Ну, я ж професіонал.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and
Давай,
potato.
погнали.
You may begin.
Так, а що робити?
Levioso. Good form.
На.
I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Potato. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a...
I do enjoy life and duel.
Та я його ж скинув уже.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Бро. Щас
I put you on the
адавра-кедавра
spot, and
буде.
you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling again.
Ну, тут нема про що розмовляти. Темна магія — це моя магія.
That's enough spectacle.
Побазарим з цим лузером.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Headmaster. It was never used my wand in combat. Pff, це піздуш. Брехня.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough.
Да.
Till next time.
Так, що у нас тут? У нас є
Revelio.
Хто це?
You've drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Легко. Я не розумію, а де тут є щось? А я не бачу. А воно десь зверху.
Levioso.
Ладно.
Revelio.
Ні, воно десь зверху.
Levioso.
Ну ладно.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ага, все зрозуміло. Це я її типу активував, я зможу тепер сюди тепешитися. Угу. Побігли далі. Кудись наверх. Півз. Срань мала. Підлагою. Це воно так прогружається, ну, блін.
Professor Roland tends to go on a bit.
Quests.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Хоче дружить, подруга.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Якийсь Абдул.
Welcome to year 5
Чалах.
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Я не знаю.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Де Герміона?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the
Тупо
summer months must have
підставила
really
його.
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ні.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Опа, новий спел. Акціо. Притяжка. Чинь. Ой, блін. Я затупив. Давайте ще раз.
Accio.
Акіо.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai
Спадки
here.
хочу.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Так, що у нас нове завдання? Мені не подобається, що
I've
воно
always found
підлагує.
that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Що ми зараз будемо на мітлі літати?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Так, що треба зробити? Акція, четверочка.
Accio, relinquish your charm. Very good. Happens to the now.
А що? А, треба було зупинити. Оце.
If you will. But instead of throwing the
Ой.
marbles out, you are summoning them. Excellent. Good.
Ем.
Don't lose your composure. That's it.
Понятно.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Не понял.
Yes, sir.
Що таке? Так а що, вона буде щось робити? А, це я. Я не понял, чого нічого не происходит. Rules. Понял. Ага, все. Тепер зрозумів. Четверочку. Ой, це щось я дуже сильно.
Let us see this.
Че, нічого, сейчас розберемося. Ну, вона жорстко грає. Ну, блін, що так сильно?
Oh dear. Watch this.
Треба зразу відпускати. Зараз ми виб'ємо її цей шарик.
That is how it's done.
Да-да-да.
Accio.
О. Трошки лоханулся. Можно проиграть? Пожалуйста. Хочу еще раз.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Ну, кто там? Давай по-другому.
Accio.
Да блин.
Not to worry.
Я ж наче відпускаю, воно не йде. Ладокідабру зроблю.
There we go.
Мені треба інший оцей. Упс. Я хотів збити їх. Ну, хоч 20-очку.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Да-да-да.
Accio.
Краще? Я б не сказав. Я програв все, що міг. Всі гроші.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Все одно очки Гриффіндору.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Чому у них такі
Took me
акценти?
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you
That's
understand.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not. Until next time.
Until next time. Let's go.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your... Expect to hear from me soon.
Коротше, поки тут нічого цікавого. Complete quest. Okay. Bro, не спи.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Чого тут нічого немає? Де вона?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Якісь тут всі дуже добрі. Мені це не подобається. Треба, мабуть, відповісти.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Окей. Так. Буква М. Accept. Track quest. Сейчас вначале нам дадуть там всі нужні і ненужні спели, метлу і пустять нас літати. Лагає при загрузці, жесть. А у мене не слабенький PC. Open up.
Revelio.
Я не розумію. Ну, тут ще щось є. Як? Котик. Ну все. А покормичі. Давайте ще раз і далі. Кіт здоровий. Пока, киця.
Lumos. What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dee. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. I'm trying to get a solid from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan
Thank you, Professor.
and Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
Ага.
wand.
У мене
You've
ще й
managed
не
your classes
perfect
well
wand.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of the...
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend... No time to waste.
No time to cry. Так, котик, я тебе вже гладив.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You
Hello
have a
there.
new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
It seems as if that might come in handy.
more frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spell. A number of your... I have arranged some for today. See them through.
I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Не поняв. А коли ми будемо робити репаро? А, мабуть, зараз.
This is the right area. I wonder where the
sure?
flying page is. Revelio.
Що треба робити? Collect the flying pages. Ну, вони, мабуть, там. А, ось. Як? Акція.
Accio.
А, акція, точно. Це все? Треба сюди підходити чи ні?
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Ой.
Protego.
Блін, яка кнопка?
Revelio.
Шукаємо. Блін, я не вмію перепригувати. Так. Тут щось є. Лохомору я ще не знаю, правильно? Правильно. Давайте ще раз. Отак. О. І треба четверту.
Accio.
Де вона? Сюда.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic. Remember, your wand is a conduit.
Ну, погнали. Буква F. Буква пробел. Пробел. Кінець. Репара. А нафіга вона мені? Хто мені скаже?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Я так і понял.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover
Rebellion.
thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Ну що, хлопчик та дівчатка, на цьому, мабуть, все, бо я трошки хочу спати. Блін, о. Ще секундочку. У нас тут щось є. А як сюди зайти? Що це таке? Опен. Закрито.
Accio.
Сюда. Так, ну допустим, перемикаємо на цю жабу чи щось таке. Оце. Якась загадка.
Revelio.
Поки я не готовий вирішувати. Підемо до статуї. Що ми можемо з нею зробити?
Accio. Levioso.
Опа.
Accio.
Таке я люблю.
Revelio.
Це ми зробили.
Off on another adventure,
Lumos.
are we?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Понажимали всі кнопочки, пішли далі. Котика чіпати не будемо.
Revelio.
Поки я сюди не можу йти. Треба робити квести. Так.
Lumos.
Опа. Щось зробив. Це півс? Ні.
You should see your face!
Accio. Reparo.
Окей.
Revelio.
Окей, хлопчики та дівчатка, дякую, що мене дивилися сьогодні. Було приємно. Ті, хто писав в чат, взагалі бубочки молодці. Відсилаємо донати на ЗСУ, віримо в перемогу якнайшвидше. Так, щось я можу тут зробити. От так от.
Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Так, ще раз.
Revelio.
Не
Lumos.
відкривається.
Levioso. Accio.
Все, всім гарних снів. Опачки. Все. Цікаво, треба сейвитись. Як вийти з тебе? Гра. Settings. Tools, Quests, Map. Gear, Inventory. Collections. Хочу вийти. Просто вийти. Чи надо...
Revelio.
Дивна
Lumos.
штука.
Levioso.
Буква Т. Ага, це те, що я ще не вивчив, я можу вибирати просто спели. Понял, прям. Ладно, потім розберемось. Левел 3. Лох.